What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, one of the main advantages of CPA marketing is that it's relatively easy to get started and easy to make money. And the reason for that is you don't really need to sell a product or service. You just need to get the user to take a certain action. So whether it's sweepstakes, surveys, email submits, maybe even CC submits, credit card submits, all they need to do is submit this information and then you get your bounty. Now, one of the other disadvantages of CPA marketing when you compare it to affiliate marketing is the lack of resources, right? You're not given a lot of resources page. Affiliate marketers are typically spoiled, right? We get a lot of pages, their banners, swipes, videos, all kinds of information to promote our offers. But with CPA marketing, you don't have a lot of resources. Even the demographics, you're really not given. And so I personally like to make things easy for me. I like to basically look at different offers, and I basically wanna save time and money. And I do that by figuring out some of the resources, and that includes demographics that are provided with the other offers that are very similar to the typical CPA offers where you don't have a lot of resources. So even though I want to promote a particular CPA offer, I can typically find the targeting, even the resources on another, very similar affiliate offer and use that information to promote my CPA marketing offer. So in this video, I'm going to show you how it's done, and I'm even going to show you how to create an ad using this information so you can get started very, very quickly and not waste any time or money figuring out who your target audience is. All right. So here we are in my computer, and basically I was browsing around and I decided I want to promote a health offer, right? A weight loss health offer. And basically I went to my Max Bounty, I clicked on search campaigns, I have the screen here, I picked health. In this pull down, I picked United States. I have the CPA type, I picked $1 per lead. And so I started browsing around. Another thing I did is I basically clicked on CPA rate, and I made sure it's sorted in ascending order. So I want to see lower payout first and higher payout later. And the reason for that, I don't want to promote offers that pay like $40 per lead, because then I need to sell something. It becomes an affiliate marketing offer. I want to do a lead where I need to sell something small, or maybe some email fill-ins or something like that. So I found this Atkins diet, right? It's $8 per lead, and if I open this here, I basically see that this is a Get Delicious 1-week diet plans delivered to your door from Atkins, free shipping, weight loss can be easy. And this is also, as it happens to be, an offer where any completed meal kit purchase, $8 per lead. So, it is what it is. And, fortunately, they're not paying out that much where I need to sell like a crazy product. I just need to sell something, and I can find out how much this product costs and all that. But with an $8 per lead offer, this is doable, right? I'm not selling something where I'm getting, $100 payout or a $50 payout. This is only $8. So chances are it's not an expensive product, and we can definitely promote this. It has a 15-cent EPC, which is not great, but decent. But my affiliate marketing manager told me that this is a decent offer that I can try promoting. And so we have this offer, and the problem with this offer is that I don't have a lot of information. I don't have a lot of resources. I don't really know who to promote it to. So if I go to this description area here, typically this is where these advertisers, they leave targeting tips or demographic tips, and in some extreme rare cases, they also give you resources. So in this case, we have targeting tips. This is Atkins target customers, skew slightly female, age 25 plus. Best converting users are those that are looking for more education on the low carb lifestyle and healthy eating and living more generously. So this is useful, the slightly female, age 25 plus. But the rest are really, it's really kind of not really useful, right? Obviously, I know that Atkins, I can research it. I know that Atkins is a low carb diet, healthy eating, living more generally. So this is kind of like pretty lame, right? This is not really useful for us. And so what you need to do is, obviously you can run ads all you want, you can create the creatives, but we want to save time and money. So I went ahead and I basically went on ClickBank. Now ClickBank has kind of, it has a lot of great offers, but what's really great about it is, almost all offers, they give you an affiliate page, and really, they really spoil us, right? I'm a member of ClickBank, I promote some of their offers, and they give us a affiliate page. And typically, most often than not, you will have an offer with an affiliate page. So I went ahead and I found some similar offers with resources, right? And so here's Cinderella solution, here's a custom keto diet, and here's the smoothie diet. And that's for two reasons. Number one is we can actually get resources, right? We can get their banners, we can get email swipes, we can even get videos that we can use in our video campaigns. And the second reason is the demographics, right? We want to know who are the people that are converting. So with Cinderella solution, if we scroll down a little bit, they tell you a little bit about the offer, and then they start telling you there's the Facebook friendly video sales letter page. There's another Facebook friendly banners and images, Facebook ad conversion kit, Facebook friendly sales page, Facebook ad images, right? These are really good for Facebook because it doesn't say, it doesn't make any claims, it doesn't have a weight loss in it. So this is really nice, right? And this is one option, right? Another offer I was looking for is the custom keto diet. Now you can go on ClickBank, you don't need an account, you just click on Marketplace on the top header, and you can find these offers as well. Just basically search for custom keto diet. And so unfortunately, the Cinderella solution does not give us demographics. We can email somebody, we can email these people and ask them to for demographic information, and if they can help us, they will tell us what are the best people that convert, and they want to give us this information because they want us to make money. And so what I did is I did a little bit of research myself. I went to custom keto diet, and this is keto diet, right? It's a very, very popular diet, and it's also a low carb diet. And so I'm not a huge kind of diet expert, but that's kind of all I know. And you can Google, you can learn more about keto diet. And it's very similar to kind of this Atkins diet, right? And remember, guys, you got to be a little creative. If you want to promote diets, weight loss, right, it doesn't really matter what kind of diet you're promoting. The audience is going to be the same, right? Somebody wants to lose weight, they need to go on a diet. They don't know what kind of diet they need to go on. So you could sell them the Atkins diet, you could sell them the keto diet. They're very similar. There's some changes, right? Some are low carb, some are low fat, etc., etc. So it doesn't really matter, right? The audience is going to be fairly similar. So if you look at this custom keto diet, we have the gender 80%, we have the men 20%, ages 35 to 65, countries US, Canada, UK, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand. So this is very, very useful. I actually had no idea that a keto diet, there are more women that are interested in it. And this is this is probably the case not with only this kind of offer. It's probably the case generally speaking, right? Because just women are more interested in diets, and you can do your own research. You can figure that out. You can run ads if you want, spend money to get the data. But I want to know fairly quickly, and within 5 to 10 minutes, I know that I need to target women, ages 35 to 65. That makes sense, but I didn't really think about it, right? I probably would have targeted the 20s. Because I think hey, maybe all women want to lose weight, but that's not true. As we get older, it's harder and harder to kind of lose weight. And so obviously it would make sense that 35 and over, they might be more interested than women in their 20s. And this is what the data tells us. And then countries, right? I mean, we have pretty much the top 5 kind of the Anglo-speaking countries plus South Africa. And so, I would obviously target the US. I would go with them. And if that converts, I would expand it to Canada, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, and just go from there. And so that is the data. And also they give us a lot of other stuff. But this stuff that they give us, this kind of resource pack, is only for custom keto diet. Now, of course, you can go to their landing pages. You can imitate it and create it for your own offer. But, the demographics, that's pretty much for all keto diets, right? This is very, very valuable. And last but not least, I also found something called the smoothie diet. And they tell you how much money you're going to make. And they're basically telling you what's working in 2019. And this is amazing. This is stuff that's going to cost you money. And they're basically telling you for free. Instagram page about smoothies, Facebook page about smoothies with links in post to the sales page. Please note, you will get your FB account banned trying to run paid ads directly to my sales page. You see, they're telling you what's working and not working. And this is a smoothie diet. They probably created this. We don't really know if it's a real diet, like a keto diet or an Atkins diet. They just created a name. and it's basically about drinking smoothies and you're gonna lose weight. But they're basically telling you what's working, and they're even telling you some gotchas: opt-in page for smoothie recipes, email follow-up, blog article, YouTube. And they also tell you demographic data: gender, male is about 15%, so that leaves female with 85%. Age 30 to 60, sweet spot 35 to 45. There you go. Countries in this order: US, UK, Canada, AU, IN, Ireland. So US, UK, Canada, Australia, India, Ireland, in this order. So like I said, try it with US first. If it works, go to UK. Device, mobile 55%, desktop 30%, tablet 15%. So they tell you what's working, right? Pre-sell articles, and they even give you videos, right? And so we have two pieces of important information. They're telling us what's working in general for weight loss diets, right? They tell you, please note, you will get your FB account banned trying to run paid ads. So they're telling you, do not run paid ads, but you can run Facebook about smoothie with links and posts. They're being legit, they're being open, they're being authentic. And the second piece of information is they have resources, and these resources are to this specific offer, okay? So here's the thing. You can basically, so this information is general to like most diets, okay? So you can use this information. Now, this information, sales page and landing pages and all that, teasers, you cannot use with your own offer. You have to use with this offer because this is theirs. And so here's what you can do. If you want to promote, you can basically promote this offer first, right? You can promote this offer with the info they're telling you, with the videos they're telling you, and then link it to the CPA offer. Or you can just take this data and create your own resources. You know, you have one or two options. There's a lot of other options you can do, but these are one or two options. And so what I recommend is something like this, right? Where you're basically promoting their affiliate offer first, and you're getting the affiliate bounty, hopefully. And then in the email, in the backend, in the backend email funnel, you're promoting the CPA offer. So you're not promoting the CPA offer first, simply because you don't have the resources. We're gonna promote, this offer first, and then we're gonna basically, promote the CPA offer in the back end, since we have the traffic already. And smoothie diet, if people are interested in something like this, they're gonna be interested in keto diet, Atkins diet. This is a very high quality lead, right? So you can collect these leads and promote any of these diets, right? Diets are never gonna go out of fashion. They're always gonna make money because people will always wanna lose weight, right? So this is very, very important. And so how do you want to promote this offer, right? There's a lot of ways to promote it. You can do Facebook advertising. You could do email stuff. You could do, basically, they're telling you, right? Blog article, YouTube, email follow-up, opt-in page, Facebook page, Instagram page. Now, for this specific example, I want to quickly run with you an example of promoting this offer. And we're going to do it on YouTube, okay? So we're going to do this on YouTube because I like YouTube. Videos work really well. It's very profitable right now, and plus they give you videos testimonial. So I'm going to show you how to quickly create a video ad using these videos so you can promote this offer and then promote your CPA offer in the backend. If you want to use this method, you're free obviously to use any method you want. I'm just showing you some options. I'm giving you options. So we're going to go into my Google Campaigns Manager, and we're going to click on this plus button for campaigns. We're going to click on New Campaign. And they give us options basically to simplify the process. We're gonna click create a campaign without goals guidance. We're gonna move fast. We're gonna go on video here, and we're gonna do custom video campaign. We're gonna click continue. Okay. Next is we call this the campaign. Let's just keep it simple. I'm just call it C1. I have an interesting kind of naming convention. Bidding strategy is maximum CPV, which is cost per view. Campaign total, you could do it whatever you'd like. I typically do $5 to $10 per day because the video views are going to be fairly cheap. We're not going to have an end date. You can have an end date if you'd like. Network. So you can do YouTube search results and videos. So I want to tell you the difference. There are two main YouTube ads to run. It's very, very simple. There's the YouTube kind of discovery ad. It's called the discovery ad, and it's basically a YouTube video, just like any of the videos on my channel you're watching. These are, informational videos. They're not really, heavy on pitching. They're telling information. They're teaching you something. That's typically a discovery ads. And these videos, you can basically take this kind of video, an informational type video, and you can, pay for it, and YouTube is going to show it along search results. So people are searching for something, it's going to appear in the search screen. Also, it's going to appear on the right hand side where the suggested videos are. And so this is a type of video, kind of the video I'm making right now. I'm not pitching to you anything, I'm just teaching you about a topic, and this is perfect for a video discovery ad. Now the second type of ad is something called an in-stream ad, and this is an ad you've all seen. Without a doubt, this is kind of that ad that interrupts your viewing. And basically, you're watching a video, maybe you're watching something like my video or somebody else's video, and they have ads. They have ads in the beginning, in the middle, at the end, and that's called an in-stream ad. And this is a type of ad typically that works really well for this format. This is an ad where they're pitching you something. They're not teaching you about something, they're pitching you. Hey, here's a diet, click the link below and you learn more about it. It's a pitching video, right? And so we need to basically look at what kind of videos we're given. So if we go here, we have a sales video and we have a video testimonials, we have a teaser. So these are more suitable for in-stream ads because they're pitching us something. They're not telling you, it's not a vlog, it's not a cooking video. They're basically pitching us a product. So this is going to be more suitable for an in-stream ad. So we go back to our campaign, we deselect this, and the only option we have is YouTube videos. Now we can also have it video partners on the display network. We can leave that, that's absolutely fine. For languages, we pick English here because we're going to be targeting English-speaking countries. We're going to start with the United States. We can move later because that's what they're telling us. And typically US converts the best for most of these offers, especially weight loss and fitness and things like that. And so inventory type, and here's it's very interesting here. And the difference really is that you have standard inventory, you have expanded inventory, and limited. And expanded inventory has excessive profanity, graphic sexual content and nudity, graphic video violence, and serious injury. Me personally, this is my own opinion, I don't really care where my video gets displayed as long as the people might be interested in that kind of ad. So I don't really care, and plus it's going to be cheaper because of more inventory. My video views, I'm going to get them cheaper. If you're concerned with your video showing up on excessive profanity, graphic sexual content, nudity, then you should probably go with standard inventory. I personally do not care. Excluded content, we're going to leave that on. Next is where you create the ad group, and I'm going to quickly show you how it works. Ad group is basically defined by how you're finding the people. So you have demographics and you have the targeting, right? So what kind of people we want to find and where they are, okay? So we're going to create our first ad group as part of this campaign process. You basically are creating one ad group, and later on you can create multiple ad groups, and I'm going to explain to you why you'd want to do that. So first, this is demographics. Now remember, this is going to be female, mostly female, and from 30 to 60, 35 to 45. We're going to deselect this. We're gonna deselect this as well. And so we have 35 to 55, which is the sweet spot. That's kind of what we want. Parental status, household income, we're gonna leave that on because we don't have any data. Now we have the audience, right? And so for audience, you can start, using this screen. And so you can type something like diet, okay? You can type something like diet, and you can look at results. Now I typically, sometimes you're not gonna be able to find whatever you're searching for with the audiences. Now, I did run a campaign for dating services, and they do have an in-market audience for that. But unfortunately, for weight loss, I can't seem to do it. You might actually have to, try it out. But so there's weights and training equipment. We can try. You can also go to browse. They give you ideas, but these are not having to do with us because we didn't enter a website. And you can basically browse this. I typically do not use this often. I don't have a lot of success. Next, we have the content, right? This is where you want your ads to show. Where are the people gonna be that you're targeting, right? And here's where it gets very interesting. We have keywords, and this is where you can enter a website. And so what I would recommend is going out and Googling for an authoritative website that gets a lot of traffic about a specific diet. So like a keto diet or Atkins diet, you can enter this diet website, and if Google knows things about that diet, if it can basically correlate the kind of traffic that visits the site, whether it's with the kind of keywords, it has data on it, it's basically going to give you ideas. Or you can basically go out and put keywords yourself. So you can put something like keto diet here. Now, the thing about the keywords, you're not bidding for keywords, right? you're not bidding, this is not like pay-per-click. You're not bidding for keywords. You're basically, these are ideas, right? These are ideas. So keto diet would be an idea. Atkins diet would be an idea. Paleo diet would be an idea. You can do something like that, right? And so let's go select end date. We don't have an end date. I just wanted to do that real quick. Okay, we don't have an end date. So if we scroll down, right? And so keywords is one way of doing it. I've had success with keywords. I think it's really good. Another way of doing it is topics. Now, I don't really use topics too much because it's too general. So we can put diet here. And so we have low carb diet and we have low fat diet. So this can potentially work as well. And so what I would recommend is putting these topics as a separate ad group. So if you were going to do this, you would basically do it separately. So now you're done. Okay, you would create, this would be a finished ad group. So we're going to unselect this. We're going to go down. Placements. I really like placements. So placements, the way this works is that you can actually decide where your ads show, what kind of YouTube channels, what kind of YouTube videos, popular content, websites, apps, app categories. And so you can basically put diet and look at the channels. Now I would recommend, and it's showing more than 1,000 YouTube channels, more than 1,000 YouTube videos. So I would recommend basically going to the channels and learning more about them. But we have the diet doctor, the financial diet, the doctor's diet, and you can do all that. You can add all these. You can do stuff like that if you want. So you could basically Google and you could basically learn more about the channel, visit them, figure out. Here we have the financial diet. Obviously, you don't need that. The diet doctor, 244,000 subscribers, almost 500 videos, which is an option. We have another one, the doctor's diet, Joe Buff. So you have to be careful, right? The financial diet is probably not useful for us, but I would go out and learn more about this channel. Maybe, probably it's about finance. It's not about weight loss. And so you kind of have to figure out, you have to learn more about the Joe Buff, the diet chef, maybe something like this. I've had success with placements. Another placement you can do, you can basically go on YouTube videos and just show your ads for specific videos. I would recommend doing channels. There's also websites, apps, so you can find a website and it's basically gonna, kind of show that video, recommend that video if they're watching videos there. So you can do that. This works really well. So that's kind of what we have when it comes to content, right? Keywords works well for me. Topics, yeah, you can do low carb, low fat, you can do these kinds of topics, and you can see the data is updating here. The impressions, you're going to get 350,000 impressions if you can remove that, things like that. And then we have this. So what you want to do is you want to create separate ad groups. That way you can track what is working, what is not working. Bidding, you want to start with something small. So I typically do 5 cents CPV bid. Now this is an auction. So basically if there's not a lot of competition and you're getting like other people are bidding like 1 cent or 2 cents, nobody's bidding higher than you, then you're only going to pay what the highest bid is, right? So if you're bidding 5 cents and the max bid is 2 cents, you're gonna overbid the 2 cent bid. You're never gonna, if you don't need to, pay 5 cents, you're not gonna pay 5 cents. So it's kind of a fair system. And last but not least, you actually have to upload the video. Now we have that video in this resource page. So you can basically download this video, create a YouTube channel, call it like the diet system or the diet, answers or whatever you want, or health, something with health or dieting, and basically upload this video as a unlisted video. Okay, and they're basically telling you can use this, and this is a YouTube video that it's already there. I don't know if this is on the channel already. You have to watch the video and learn. Is this a pitch? Is this more of a testimonial? If it's a pitch, it's going to be an in-stream ad. If it's more about kind of a tutorial or something, that's more of a discovery ad. But something like this, chances are this is going to be an in-stream ad because it's a pitch. So you upload it, you paste the URL, and you're pretty much done. You just click create campaign. It's going to go into review and Google is going to approve it. Google is not as strict as Facebook when it comes to these kinds of ads. And so if you follow the suggestions I have, it's definitely going to approve it. And that is how you create this ad. Now, I like video ads, especially if they give you video. You can do what you want. They give you email stuff. You can go and maybe do email marketing. You can do Facebook. They actually, for this specific thing, they give you, they basically tell you what's working. Now, remember, this is an affiliate offer, right? The CPA offer, we're going to promote it on the back end. Another option, like I mentioned, is you can actually use, so the targeting and this information, this is useful. regardless of what kind of offer you're going to promote or how you're going to promote. This is very useful. So like I said, they're going to tell you, they're basically telling your account is going to get banned if you try paid ads directly to my sales page. And probably to very similar sales, to other sales pages, it's going to get banned as well. So they're telling you, Facebook page about smoothies with links and posts to the sales page. That's a much better strategy. So they're giving you strategies. And so you can use this information for your CPA offer. But if you want to promote using their resources, you have to promote their offer first, create a landing page, capture the emails, and then promote your CPA marketing offer. So you have a lot of options, but regardless how you go about it, you have useful information that, you probably didn't know before. I personally did not know that, most, women, 80% women or 85% women are more interested in this kind of dieting. And I thought it was 50-50. So I had no idea. Ages, I had no idea. So this is very, very useful, right? This is stuff that's going to cost you money to get this information. So you can use this regardless. Now, if you want to promote the resources, you have to go out and promote the specific offer and then promote the CPA marketing offer in the back end. And you have tons of different max bounty offers you can promote. You can mix and match. You can do what you want. All right, guys. So that is kind of what I wanted to talk about in this video. I wanted to talk about how you can be smart, how you can use the information that's publicly available, or at least you could find it very, very easily in a few minutes. And you can use this information and you can go out and create very, very successful campaigns without spending extra money on learning what's working or not, right? When you're starting out, all that money is spent on trying to figure out who your target audience is, but now you know exactly what's working and what's not working. So you can use that information to your advantage, and you can use this in any niche, not just weight loss, not just fitness, not just dieting niche. You can use it in any niche because the resource page will tell you what's working or what's not working. All right, guys. So I really hope this video was valuable. If you've gotten some interesting information out of this video, definitely smash the like button. It really helps. Leave your questions and comments below. And if you like this kind of video and you want to watch other similar videos, then definitely subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and you will get notified when new videos drop. And we're talking about, CPA marketing, affiliate marketing, paid traffic, free traffic, basically a lot of tactics on promoting offers and making money online. All right, guys. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video.